Hi, and welcome to Northern News. I'm Juliana Clemens. Thanks for joining us today. Here's what's going on in the Northern Burlington Regional School District. Recently, the high school hosted its annual open house, showcasing classes and activities that the students participate in. Let's go to our field reporter with more information.
On Thursday, October 15th, Northern Burlington High School held their annual open house. This event invites parents, students, and community members to tour with student ambassadors to showcase the academic, athletic, and extracurricular offerings here at Northern. Let's hear from some of our staff with more.
Open House here at Northern Burlington is the opportunity for members of the community, students, current and new students that will be coming up to learn a little bit more about the programs, our AP program, our honors program, and every department here is represented. Open House gives parents the opportunity to really see and learn about every department that's offered here at Northern, what we have to offer to them and their children. It also gives them the opportunity to have a little bit more one-on-one conversation with some of the teachers, faculty, and staff, and get a little bit more of their questions answered. And they also get tours from our student ambassadors to really see a student's perspective of what their child might experience.
A special thanks to everyone who participated in this year's open house. For Northern TV, I'm Mike Wainwright.
This October, Northern Burlington Middle School hosted the book fair, where students were able to purchase books and other items during their lunches. We go to Tyler Berger with the details.
Books open a window to our imagination. Each year, the middle school hosts its annual book fair, sponsored by Scholastic. This event helps promote literacy, reading, and creativity. Let's hear from a middle school student with more.
I like the book fair because I can find books that I like in the same genre that I like, and different books I can't find like at bookstores and stuff. I think the book fair is good to have in school because not everyone gets a chance to go out to the bookstore because they don't have time to go, and they have the chance here to go and get different books that they enjoy. I think that the book fair is good for students because they can get whatever book they want, and there's a lot of variety and stuff.
Sounds like another successful book fair. A special thanks to the PTSC and the Middle School Media Center for hosting this event. For Northern TV, I'm Tyler Berger.
Featured in the Northern Stars this month was the volleyball team's Serve-a-thon, benefiting the Susan G. Komen Foundation, searching for a cure for breast cancer. Let's take a closer look.
Northern Burlington's volleyball team hosted its first annual Serve-a-thon to help raise awareness for breast cancer. Players from both JV and varsity came out to support in this event. Let's take a closer look.
For our serve-a-thon, we're doing it to raise money for breast cancer research, and then we serve 50 times, and whenever we make a serve in, somebody can donate like 10 cents, and then for every serve that we make in, it's 10 cents for the cause, and then, or you can just donate like $10 at once, or you can do $5 at once. Our goal for this event was to raise at least $1,000. This is a great way to give to our community because all of the money that we're making from this is going to the foundation.
Great job, ladies. For Northern TV, I'm Gabby Trammell.
There have been many things taking place in Northern's community. In the Agriculture Department, FFA hosted the Chicken Barbecue as a fundraiser for the Chesterfield Firehouse, as well as their own FFA program. Let's take a look.
On Sunday, October 11th, Northern Burlington FFA held its annual Chicken Barbecue fundraiser. Students and staff were on hand to prepare, cook, and package the meals. Let's go to our field reporters for a closer look.
At the Chesterfield Barbecue, we cook chickens to sell for a fundraiser for FFA, and we do 3 for the fire company, and then they allow us to do our 1 every year if we help them out. When we first get there, we have some people in charge of cleaning out the chickens, and then we have other people in charge of shucking corn. And then as the day goes on, we have some people cooking the chickens in the fire pits, and then we have other people running the chickens inside while people are inside boxing up meals and cooking corn. And we also picked tomatoes 2 days before to put in the bags for the meals.
The turnout was we sold 200 meals by noon and we sold 850 meals overall. We have gleanings coming up. They're on Fridays until 3:20 after school, and we have chapter meeting coming up, which is October 21st.
Sounds like it was a huge success. Special thank you to Miss Hamilton, Northern FFA, and the Chesterfield Firehouse. For Northern TV, I'm Mike Wainwright.
Sports are also a huge part of Northern's community. Highlighted today is the girls' and boys' soccer teams. Let's take a look at what's going on with these Northern sports.
Led by coach Mr. Larry Young, Northern girls varsity soccer team opened the season with a big win against Morristown Friends, but struggled against local competitors RV, Delran, and Burlington Township. The team bounced back though with the wins against West Windsor, New Egypt, and Cinnaminson. Let's talk to a varsity player with more.
We've lost a couple good seniors from last year, but we've managed to pull through and get a couple good wins. Our seniors this year are Lauren Tomei, Ty Horn, Alex Fitzpatrick, Kristen Harvey. Our key players would be Ty Horn and Alex Fitzpatrick and Kenzie Santucci up top. They've managed to get a lot of good passes together and create good goal opportunities. We've had two good freshmen come in, Maddie Plotkin and Michaela Brutinell, and they've really improved our game a lot in the center of the field and are creating a lot of opportunities for us.
Good luck with the rest of the season. For Northern TV, I'm Gabby Tramal. Northern boys soccer team kicked off the season with big wins over Nottingham, Morristown Friends, and Cinnaminson. And despite some tough losses to Delran and RV, the team looks to make some noise in the state playoffs this year.
You know, our expectations this year were pretty high. We thought we could do really well, possibly win our division. We had really high expectations on the year. My personal goals were to help develop this program and help benefit my team and do anything I could to create a win. Our team captains are Brett Meyer, Kyle Adams, and Kyle Quigley. They're really good leaders. They really motivate us before games, and they really talk to us, encourage us, and they're really strong leaders on and off the field. Cinnaminson was a big rivalry going into this year, and our first game against Cinnaminson, it was their first game of the season. We beat them 2-0 at our home field, which was a big win for us on the year.
Good luck with the rest of the year. All of us here at Northern are rooting for you. For Northern TV, I'm Gabby Tramal. In community news, during the week of October 19th, Northern Burlington's Parent-Teacher Student Connection hosted its annual fall clothing drive to help benefit local families in need. Let's hear from one of our staff members with more.
The clothing drive is a PTSC sponsored event, and the PTSC collects clothing from the community, and the money earned through that goes back into the PTSC, which goes back into both the high school and the middle school. All types of clothing items, including sheets, pillows, blankets. I believe there's stuffed animals. Items can be dropped off behind the middle school. It's called the barn. So if you come in through Island Road and you follow the signs, there are actually signs that go right to the clothing drive behind the barn. The next events that the PTSC have planned are a Barnes & Noble night and Red Robin night. So if you have the coupon, you can go to Red Robin and the proceeds will go to the PTSC. And same thing, Barnes & Noble, all proceeds will go to the PTSC. The Barnes & Noble proceeds will go directly to the high school library.
Thanks, Ms. McKay, and a special thanks to everyone who contributed. For Northern TV, I'm Gabby Tramal.
The Spotlight this month features the Week of Respect, where students are expected to be more aware of other students and respecting them. Let's take a closer look.
During the week of October 5th, Northern Burlington celebrated the Week of Respect here at our schools. The week is intended to promote a safe and welcoming school environment for all the students. Each day, activities and lessons and presentations were held to inform and educate students on the importance of being respectful.
The Week of Respect, it's a week where everyone can get along and not judge one another. And it's important because everyone should be allowed to express themselves and be who they are and not what everybody else wants them to be. Homerooms would show videos about respecting one another, and the Thespian Society gathered every grade into one building and they read poems about respecting each other, about what people go through, how people live, and how it's not really acceptable to judge because in the end we're all humans. So I think students could be, nice to one another. It's something that the world needs. Being positive is another way of showing respect.
A special thanks to everyone who participated for Northern TV. I'm Morgan Davis.
My name is Crystal Kim. I am in 8th grade, and I was chosen for Elk Student of the Month for September.
My name is Elijah Whiteside. I am in 7th grade, and I was chosen for the Student of the Month for October.
My name is Jasmine Livingston. I'm in the 8th grade, and I was chosen as the Elk Student of the Month for October.
My name is Daphne Swavely. I'm in 8th grade, and I was Student of the Month for October.
My favorite academic subject in school is definitely algebra. I love math, and because math is everywhere and it's just amazing. And I have an amazing teacher, and she's just so helpful with everything.
My favorite subject is math because it's easier to comprehend than other subjects. And once you obtain the concept of it, then you're able to go through the different lessons.
My favorite subject is math, and I like math because I'm really good at it and I have a super funny teacher.
Probably math because I can just understand it and I have a lot of fun with the numbers.
My strength in the community has probably have to be bringing people together. I don't know what it is. I have like this gravitational force almost, and if I'm doing something good, it's like everybody wants to do it too.
My strengths as being a part of the school community are being helpful to my fellow classmates whenever they need help, and also being a part of different clubs or activities that incorporate the community and being a part of it and bringing them together.
My strengths of being a school member is definitely being determined. I never give up, ever. If something bugs me, I always have to do it, no matter what.
My strengths are probably being very organized, and I'm also very friendly in my classes, and I'm a leader too.
After high school, I want to go to Princeton. When a few summers ago, I actually went there for a filming class, and it was by far the greatest experience I've had so far in my life, and I would love if I could get accepted there.
I would really like to go to Mary Washington College in Virginia because my mom went there and it's just a great school, and I would really like to get a degree from that school.
I want to get a degree in theoretical physics and an engineering degree because my long-term goal is I want to work for NASA.
My plans after high school are being able to go through college or being able to go to the Colorado Academy for piloting. And I wanted to do this because watching around, and my aunt's boyfriend was also a pilot, and looking at him, it seems like a really fun career.
The characteristics that I think made me a candidate for the Student of the Month is probably that I'm hardworking, and I'm a leader, so I like to normally take over groups and lead them to a good project.
Characteristics that I think make me a candidate for Student of the Month are being responsible for my actions and my responsibilities as a student and as a member of any activity I do, and also being helpful to others whenever they need help, and also being there for others as a kind person that they can go to.
I think the characteristics that make me a candidate for Student of the Month is I'm very determined and I'm helpful.
I think a characteristic I have that makes me good for Student of the Month is that I'm involved and I'm friendly. I'm in so many clubs, I can't count it on my fingers, but when I'm in it, I make so many new friends. It's an amazing experience.
My favorite activities to participate in are martial arts. I am a purple belt. Also, I do yearbook. This is my second year, and learning the new people is really nice. Also, marching bands. It's really fun to be able to be with the high schoolers and learn about how you can march and also play at the same time.
My favorite activities to participate in inside and outside of school is probably acting and music. I love doing musicals, whether I'm in school with all my friends or outside school making friends. It's just really fun for me.
I do marching band after school, and I think it's just really fun because I love playing my flute and marching. You just get this good feeling afterward.
My favorite activity to do outside of the school is definitely free running. If you don't know what that is, it's basically, I wouldn't say it's gymnastics because it's not. It's a form of movement, and it's just an amazing feeling because I'm on a team and we do performances for like fundraisers and Relay for Lives. And I remember our first performance was at a Relay for Life, and it was just an amazing experience to just see everybody just loving what we were doing, and just inspires me to continue doing it.
What I'm trying to accomplish as being a pilot is either the airlines or military force, because either one would be helping anyone and everyone about trying to move around or just trying to keep everyone safe.
I definitely want to be an actress and a singer. I mean, it's been my life goal forever. And if that doesn't happen, though I really hope it does, I'll probably be an author and a teacher.
The career I'm thinking of pursuing is probably being a veterinarian because I love working with animals.
As an actress and a singer, I want to be on Disney Channel. Disney Channel's been there for me since basically birth, and it would mean so much to me if I could be a part of a family like that. After Disney Channel, I just want to make at least one good movie. Even if I never make another one ever again, I just want one amazing movie that people can hold on to forever.
I would like to have my own business when I become a veterinarian.
The long-term goal for NASA is definitely, I really want to help them find out kind of what this dark energy and dark matter is, because it's always bugged me that there's just so much out there and we know so little about it. I can barely just look up without being in awe of just what's out there, and I want to find out more about it.
Some influences that are a part of my life that motivate me to succeed are my friends who are always there when I need them. Even when I'm feeling down, they just pick me right back up. My family members who always are there for me whenever I try to accomplish something or I'm in trouble. And also my teachers who help me get through life and learn different concepts and things for my future.
My family probably influenced me to succeed the most because they're just always there for me and they've always pushed me to do my best.
My parents, definitely my parents. Before, I used to just want good grades to make them proud because they were pushing me to do so. But sooner and later on in life, I realized that it's for me. It's not going to affect them so much as it's going to affect me. So they pushed me to be a better person.
I'm heavily influenced by my free running family because they've always just kind of wanted me to do the best that I can do, no matter what. They're all 4 to 8 years older than me, and so they're always like giving me tips on school and high school and just kind of what's coming towards my way. And so I always just kind of want to take their advice and just see where that takes me.
I would like to thank my friends, my family, my teachers, and anyone that's been a part of my life, like my neighbors, that have just helped me get through life and be where I am today.
Well, of course I love to thank my parents, but I also like to thank my teachers. I've had teachers who are really, really hard on me, but I realize now that it's because they believed in me and they wanted me to make something of myself. So I want to thank them and anyone else who had any part in my life at all.
I like to thank my parents and my sister because they've always been there for my social life and my academic life.
I would definitely like to thank my friend Jake because he's one of my main motivators, and I just look up to him so much and try to be just like he is.
I moved schools a lot. So when I came here, I was basically a nothing. And seeing that I'm here right now as an Elks Student of the Month, just now learning what that is, it just kind of feels amazing to know that with a lot of hard work and dedication and your own will to just want something so badly, it can happen. So yeah, it happens.
My name is Olivia Kraus. I'm a senior and I was selected for Student of the Month for Elks in September.
My name is Daniel Zakowski. I'm a senior this year and I was selected for the October Elks Senior of the Month.
My name is Jenna Granato. I'm a junior and I was selected for the October Student of the Month.
My name is Vanessa Ramirez. I'm a senior.
My name is Joshua Lee, and I'm in 10th grade, and I'm the October Student of the Month.
My name is Joe Campbell. I'm a freshman in high school, and I was the October Student of the Month.
I love the subjects math and reading because I do that in my free time, and I want to pursue a career in math.
My favorite subject is Spanish and personal economics. Spanish because I speak Spanish and it's where I can talk like freely. And my personal economics because it's where I'm learning right now how to manage the real world later on.
My favorite academics in school are probably science and material design and engineering because I find a lot of interest in both of the subjects.
My favorite subjects are history, English, and also Chinese, and that's because they've benefited me the most in my academic career.
My favorite subjects in school are history and English. I've had really great teachers in both of those subjects in the past, and I really love the subjects to begin with, and I love learning about things in the past and really reading. I just love reading. I do it in my free time all the time, so I just love those classes.
I really like physics because I student teach that in Silk, and then I also really like Chinese and math and everything.
I'm an athlete. I play, right now I'm playing soccer for our freshman team.
Some of my strengths are that I try as much as I can to accomplish my goals. If there's something I don't know how to do it, I try till I get it.
Some of my strengths as a member of the school community are I think I contribute a lot to the athletic portion of the school. I've been #1 varsity for tennis, girls tennis, since I've been here as a freshman, so I've gotten to play a lot on the team, and I feel like we really progressed since I've been here.
I take on a lot of leadership. I'm a student teacher, and then I'm also president of the FFA, so I'm kind of diverse, but I really like taking charge. So.
I'm very hardworking. I try to achieve as much as I can in school, and I also try to be respectful of others as much as I can.
One of my strengths as a student in this community is participating in the marching band. I am a leader in the marching band, and I try and influence the marching band as best as I can and help us succeed.
My plans are to volunteer in my religion as much as I can, and I also want to go to vocational school to possibly become a paralegal.
After high school, I plan to go to a 4-year college and pursue accounting and computer science as a major.
After high school, I'm going to try to go to a 4-year college and try to do my best there and get a good job in the future.
I want to go to a 4-year college because I want to be successful in life.
I'm planning to go to college and study something in the STEM field. I'm not exactly sure yet, but like I said, I really like math and science.
My plans after high school are to go to the best academic college I can, and these really appeal to me because my dad really inspires me because he went to college and he got his master's and his bachelor's, and I really want to aspire to be like him.
Well, like I said, I'm a leader, and then also I'm a really good student. I'm studious. I like to try to include everyone because I'm also in life, so I like to include everybody.
The characteristics that I think make me a candidate are I'm a really hard worker, and everything I do I always try to do my best. And I think I really pride myself on being kind to others and really trying to lift each other up when I'm just around the school.
Like I said before, I try to be respectful of others, and I also try to stay humble and try to show humility to others.
Some characteristics I hold are I'm a leader, I'm very honest and trustworthy, and that's why I think that I got Student of the Month.
Some characteristics that I have for Student of the Month are I'm a great leader, I'm kind, and I'm very determined.
As I said before, I try hard, always in what I'm doing, and right now my English is becoming a lot better. Because when I came here, it was really difficult for me to talk, but now I'm making a big effort in trying to make it better so I can understand and be better in this country.
I like to read, I also like to converse with others in and out of school, and I also like to play with my brothers.
My favorite activities to participate in inside and outside of school are both tennis. I love to participate in it here because we play on a team, and it's really, the whole team aspect of high school tennis is just such a great thing because we can really help each other when we're playing. And I play a lot of tennis outside of school, so I love to just play in individual tournaments as well.
I like to work. I work right now 5 days a week, and I really enjoy it because I feel like I'm doing something productive and that it's helping for me.
Some of the activities I love to participate in are the Boy Scouts. I'm actually currently an Eagle Scout, and I'm also a leader in the marching band. I play the trumpet.
I dance rigorously, and then I also really enjoy FFA. We do a lot of career development events, so that takes up a lot of my time. And then for fun, I just like go to the beach, go skiing, stuff like that.
Both inside and out of school. I love soccer and baseball. They're my two favorite activities to do.
I'm thinking of going into engineering, maybe mechanical engineering, I'm not sure.
As a career, I would like to be an accountant, and preferably a good paid accountant, but you know.
The type of career I'm thinking about pursuing is definitely a career in business. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do in it yet, but I know I want to pursue a career in that.
As a freshman, I'm still a little confused on what I want to do, but I'm thinking about an engineer of some sort.
Firstly, my parents were a driving force in my education, and the teachers also helped me to enjoy my school experiences, and also the rest of my family helped to make me know the importance of education.
I like business and I like marketing. I like business because I would like to be the person who's like on top of a company, and I work with people that have businesses, and I see how they work and how they are successful in those areas, so I would like to be like them. And marketing because it's like associated with business, and I would like to have maybe a major in business and a minor in marketing.
In that career, I'd like to accomplish definitely, I think, helping people, because I really am interested in just helping people in the field that I want to go into, and that's what my dad does in his business career, so I want to be able to be like him.
I have a brother, a younger brother, and I try to do my best in school to show him what you gotta do to get through.
What motivates me, it's my family. My stepdad and my mom, they are really helpful with me, and my little brothers, because I'm the oldest. And not only with my brothers, I'm the oldest, and like I'm the first like granddaughter, and I feel like I have to be like a good influence for them. Like they see me that I work, and now they want to work like me. So if I become successful, hopefully they will be successful like me.
My mother and father has been very open to my decisions in my educational career, and they've also tried to help me out whenever I'm in trouble also, so that I don't get too much stress.
The biggest influence on my life are definitely my parents and my sisters. My dad and both of my sisters actually graduated from Northern, and they were all Student of the Month at one point, so they definitely influenced me. My mom has always been there helping me with homework or questions I have, so they've definitely helped throughout the years.
Some of the influences in my life that have motivated me to succeed are definitely my mom and dad. They always encourage me to do my best, and as well as all my teachers that I've had so far, they've always expected the best of me, and I think that's really helped me.
I look for like inspiration in a lot of people, so like my teachers, not really celebrities, but like inspirational people, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, stuff like that.
I would like to thank all of my teachers who really helped me grow as a person, and because of them I'm sitting here today.
I would like to thank all of my teachers and my family and my principal and just everybody in the school, like including all the students, because they've made this place a really good place.
I would like to thank my parents, especially because they pushed me to do my best in school and try my hardest that education comes first.
My stepdad and my mom, they always say that the most important thing for me right now is to study. And they say that I can do more things that I do right now. Like if I say, oh, I have a bad grade in this, they will be like, no, I know you can do it better. And they push me forward to it.
I'd like to thank the Board of Education for choosing me as the Student of the Month.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad again because they always support me in all my athletics and my education. And I'd also like to thank my teachers and friends because they're the ones who really helped me and influenced me.
I just want to thank the Board of Education for electing me, and I want to thank my parents too, because they are the reason that I'm here.
I would like to thank the board for electing me for Student of the Month.
I'd like to thank the board who selected me to become Student of the Month, and I guess in the end I just like to thank my parents because they're the ones who really inspire me to be the best that I can be every day.
Well, that wraps it up for this episode of Northern News. Visit us on the web for more information on our students, staff, and family here at Northern. I'm Juliana Clemens, and thanks for tuning in.